Hello, Jaquey, Nyaminde.
Hi, Isaya.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much for an opportunity to interview ama nini.
Hata sijui nika tunapiga story.
Would introduce in 3 words?
In 3 words. Mimi naitwa Jaquey.
Okay. So describe yourself in 3 words.
In 3 words. Oh my God, where do I begin? Funny, very God-fearing, and a lover of children and children's rights.
Ebu nipatie joke moja.
Joke moja?
Juu umesema wewe ni mfani.
Hoo-ha! Seriously?
Umesema hivyo kanikumbusha methali ingine. Kamilisha methali, mwanafu akihu-ha.
Please don't take me there, seriously.
Sema tu hiyo methali.
Hebu anza.
Mwanafu akihu-ha.
Hi-ho-ha.
Okay. Sawa, life mantra.
Life mantra, always eat it with a big spoon.
Hit it with a big spoon.
Eat it with a big spoon, and let me say what a friend of mine says, never settle for average, because we are not average. God did not create us average. We are way above average.
Who is this friend of yours?
Melvin Aluso.
Okay, hii interview inaweza end up. By the way, Melvin, you'll never come to this show. Melvin unichokoza all the time.
Yes.
So now, tell us about Papa Shirandula. How did you get the role? How did you get into the show?
How did I get the role? Someone brought me the script and told me to go through those lines. Just go through the character of Wilbroda. And I went through it and I was like, Aya. Right there is my grandmother, because hiyo character ya Wilbroda sana shoshangu alikuwa hivyo. Shoshangu first alikuwa na try kuongea kizungu lakini kidogo ina hata, lakini alikuwa na insist. Like kuna time ali learn the word although. Sasa alikuwa anasema although na dito, although no kayu deto koro, although abo dito nyakakinyi, as in it just doesn't make sense. So alikuwa akipata word moja ya kizungu anataka utilize to the very end. So that's basically Wilbroda. She's always struggling with English and she just doesn't speak it, and she complains about anything and everything. That was my grandma. So I think we only inspire. So
we can comfortably say that there is some your real life in the character Wilbroda.
Definitely. Definitely, yes.
So quick question.
Yes.
You can answer this or not. Who's your boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Who was your high school crush?
I didn't have any boys in high school. Reason being, I was very flat when I was in high school. Kila mali ilikuwa flat, like sikuwa na chest, sikuwa na back, sikuwa na hips, sikuwa na anything. So I was very shy.
So unajaribu kusema ulikuwa figure 1?
Nilikuwa figure 1, nilikuwa nasimama straight kama miwa.
When did you start acting?
I started acting, count how many years back? Count maybe 15 years back now.
15 years back?
I know, yeah, and don't look at me like that.
15 years, okay.
Yes,
that's awesome. What can you say has been your highest point in the acting industry?
I think for me my highest point was first and foremost being a part of Safe Ghetto. Safe Ghetto was a non-governmental theater organization, let me call it, and we'd go to the slum areas everywhere, all over the country, and just sensitize people on HIV and AIDS. At that time, it was quite a big deal. These days it's not a big deal because now you're able to control it. It's not as scary as it was back then, And for me, that is what got me Wilbroda.
Okay.
So that's what got me Wilbroda. That's what has gotten me where I am right now. So I really owe it to Safe Ghetto.
Safe Ghetto is this one for Kina Christine Savane?
Yes, Christine Savane, Kamau Wandongo, and Kamau Wandongo was my director. And I remember the first time he asked me to try the character that I was playing there. That was similar to Wilbroda. I refused. I said, I don't want to do anything with a Luo accent. I don't feel like, and he told me, just give it a try. And well, it worked out.
Can you, Kamau Andongo also cast Nairobi Half-Life?
Yes.
And he also cast Supermodo, a show that's going on right now. It's in the theaters. People go watch Supermodo. Oh, and Christine Savane was production manager in the Oscar award-winning.
And she represented us all the way there, you know.
Okay.
Which is an amazing thing. Kenyan artists are going to the Oscars. Yeah.
So what can you advise upcoming actors?
What can I advise? First of all, you've got to have passion for this industry. You've got to have the passion. Because if you don't have the passion, if only the money is what is going to drive you, then it will be a complete fail. Okay. You've got to love it first. You've got to have a passion for it. The money takes time before it comes through, but it eventually does, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what I would advise. And I'd also advise that invest early.
Okay.
You know, invest early. You invest early, you retire beautifully, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Papa Shirandula, if you are not doing the role Wilbroda, which other role would you want to do?
I would probably like to try Mrs. Anderson.
Mrs. Anderson?
Yes, Juma's wife, because it's very different from Wilbroda, you know. I'd like to try something different. Donione, can I hack this, you know? Yeah. Can I do it? Can I be a different character? Because, well, I have played Wilbroda for a very long time, you know. Okay. I love it. I enjoy it very much. You know, it's one of those characters you can easily let go, you know. No one will judge you for the way you walk or the way you talk. Yeah. But I wouldn't mind having this character that's a bit restricting, you know, even in the way I dress, the way I walk, the way I talk.
Yeah. Any rituals you do before going on set?
Gossip. Awinja mostly.
By the how is it working with Awinja?
Oh, amazing. She's my darling, man. You know, she holds a very special place in my heart. For me, let me call her Vike. She's not just a colleague, a workmate, no. She is more than that. In fact, ukitaka kujua kitu yoyote kunihusu. Nanga kwa Vike, because anything happens to me, she's among the first people. Sasa, guess what? Isaya ananirecord hapa na ananirecord na simu jo. By the way,
show inarekodiwa na simu, but hatuwezi sema ni simu gani ndio tupate sponsorship, si ndio?
Hatutasema simu gani.
ni sawa. So can you sing for us in an Ohangla tune?
Are you serious?
Yes.
An Ohangla tune. Oberana nyathi mahero mano tabia mbaya kuche tiyo mango. Hey. Kuche tidwarango.
Jaquey, you are my friend. Free advice.
Onja.
Jaquey, you are my friend and free advice.
Yes.
Never try to sing.
You can't tell me that, man. Like that's where I want to land next.
That's where you're. By the way, Jaquey, in the next 5 years, where do you see yourself?
God, I have no idea. I think for me, I know I have a dream. I don't know if I'll be able to hack it in the next 5 years or 10 or 15. I pray that God gives me a healthy, long life. I've always wanted to be in a restaurateur or something like that.
Siseme tu restaurant owner.
Yeah.
Ama unataka kukua chef.
Najua kupika, by the way.
Oh, what's your favorite meal?
My favorite meal, I love chicken. Napenda sana kukua kienyeji. Mboga za kienyeji. I really love kienyeji food. You'll find me making alia, atola. You know those foods? Obambo.
What's alia?
Obuolo. Alia is sun-dried meat.
And obuolo?
Obuolo is mushroom.
Na
si mushroom unaonanga hapa kwa super ati button mushrooms. Kuna mushrooms zile zinabuoba.
Unataka kupatia watu poison wewe. Want to give people poison.
Hizo ndio foods napenda. Ugali pia mimi ugali yangu si ya paketi tunakula. Mimi yangu tu utapata tu mhogo. Ask Kazungu. Anytime he's coming to visit, he keeps telling me, please usipike ile ugali yako. Enda tu kwa duka ununue unga.
Kazungu Matano.
Yes.
Such a beautiful soul. I actually met him at the theater when I was starting out.
Yes.
And he was helpful. By the way, you did traveling theater?
We did a lot of traveling theater.
How was that?
that was fun. I miss those days. There were so many challenges. Tulikuwa tunaenda mpaka kwa lodging ya 150. Na hiyo 150 tunalala kwa room, tumelala kwa watu wa 7. Because we've gone to a school and not so many students were there to watch the show, so we don't have the money. But those were fun moments. You know, I look at them now and I wouldn't exchange them for anything else.
So for everyone out there, it's not easy being here. You actually went through a lot to get here.
It's not easy being anywhere, you know. It's not easy being anywhere. You've got to put in some effort. You've got to have passion, you know. It's the only way that ata Bible inasema you've got to toil, you know, to earn.
So what's our favorite Kenyan designer?
Favorite for me, Yvonne, always Yvonne Odhiambo.
Favorite Kenyan, let me not ask you favorite Kenyan actor because most of them are your friends. What are Jumi usiposema mimi ni favorite?
Nikifanya hivi inakudisturb. Disturb nini mtu ana watch? Ama iko tu sawa?
Wacha watatuambia. Cheki sasa unauliza hiyo swali 50 minutes later na umefanya hivyo.
I know.
So to stop saizi tuanze wewe pia.
Acha tuendelee.
Oh my God, I don't feel like ending this interview, but thank you so much for your time. Any parting shot to your fans, anyone out there who looks up to you?
What can I say? First of all, I'd like to say thank you to you who watches me, who adores me, who loves my shows. I just want to say a very big thank you, because without you there, then I wouldn't be here, you know. And I'd just like to encourage the upcoming artists. Just like I said, have passion for what you do and start investing early. Had I known what I know now, ningekuwa nimekuandika kazi, my friend.
Advice for upcoming, advice to the younger Wilbroda.
Yes. Had I known what I know, I'd have invested early.
What is this that you would have known? We invested in what? Si to explain hivi poa.
Okay, wacha.
I mean, maybe ndo ni unajua mimi bado ni young. I'm like 16. So wacha nione venye wewe ungefanya.
Yes. So point yangu ni hii, wewe ni msanii kama mimi. How many times have we had to changia someone because this has happened, juu ni mgonjwa ama amefiwa ama job imeisha, na huyu ni mtu ulikunaona. I mean, we've had these cases of people asking for appeals, people selling their kidneys, you know. Unaona, and that's what I keep saying, that ni muhimu kuinvest, ni muhimu to always think about a rainy day. That's basically it. Always think about a rainy day. I will not be Wilbroda forever. There's probably someone who's better than me right now, who's coming up.
Sawa.
So if I have not saved for a rainy day, then I'll come back to you and tell you, hey manze, yani hata nafungiwa nyumba. Then it doesn't look good, you know?
Sure.
It doesn't look good. That's just my point.
Sawa.
Yeah.
Anything no one knows about you, please nipatie tu exclusive kwa hii show. Something that no one knows about you. Ndio niseme mimi ndo nilisemanga hiyo wakajua.
Wacha nione ni nini watu hawajui about mimi. Kuna kitu mimi hufanya, that's a ritual that only anti wangu wa hao anaweza kuwa anajua. Mimi sikaangi kwa kiti.